So how do recruiters like you help those students get the co-op programs?
I think recruiters provide the students guidance and mentorship in identifying which co-op or summer roles will be best suited for them during the application phase. During the interview, we do a preparation call where we help the students with sources
Mhm.
where they can research about the company, department with which the position is, and with workbook materials so that they are well prepared and presented during the interviews.
That depends on what they just need help with. Like, of course, if they have any like questions about their application, we love answering those questions. We try to any like questions that they ask or any messages we get, we try our best to respond to them as soon as we see it. If they're having issues with their RIV video or they want to redo their RIV video, we definitely let them do that. So even though they submit, maybe they go back and they're like, I wasn't feeling that, or that's not like the best work that I can do. 100% we let them redo it.
Mhm.
Um, for example, if they've been selected for an interview and they have questions about the interview, we're always ready to hop on a call, kind of walk them through the interview prep guide that we give them, and basically help them in any way that they need. Like, we're never going to turn a student away, like, if they have any questions or concerns. We're here to help them get their co-ops. Like, for a lot of these students, this is their first, like, real job experience that they get, right? So we want to make sure that we do everything in our power to help like support them and make sure that they feel supported throughout this process.
So I have a very interesting question. Does networking, in your opinion, help students land co-ops?
Absolutely. I
Mhm.
have seen cases where the students found a summer role in LinkedIn, which was posted by a leader at Enbridge, and the students sent their interest directly to the leader. Then the profile of the student was forwarded to me. In other cases, whenever we post a requirement at universities, a student tend to talk and discuss about the roles that are most relevant to their program and generate interest to those who didn't get a chance to look at the requirement yet.
It can, yes. So for example, for the Enbridge student program, especially not too much for their co-op roles, but definitely for their summer roles, we do see a lot of applicants who are referred by Enbridge employees. We also see a lot of students whose like parents work at Enbridge and they apply. For co-op roles, again, we do see those referrals coming in. It definitely does help because then we definitely highlight those students, especially if the hiring leader is like, hey, like all the students who have referrals, can you put them through? I want to see them on the short list. Or even past like co-op students, if they like reach out to us and they're like, hey, like I worked at co-op last term, this year my friend applied, can you take a look at their application? More than happy to. Of course, they have to still be like eligible for the role and fit the basic criteria of what the role is asking for, but
Mhm.
I think it does help.